First of all, wow, I suddenly love hot pot. If you guys like hot pot, what kind of soup base do you guys like? Because my favorite soup base is actually the tomato soup base. I know it's kind of whack for some people, but it's either tomato or mushrooms. It's almost midnight and I only slept for 3 hours last night. Good night, beautiful. Good night, Andrea. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much for everything, and I'll talk to you soon. Next time we'll probably be streaming a little earlier. Tofu, guess what happened? What's up? What's up, Jess? I never had hot pot, but I like to try it sometimes. You gotta go get hot pot soon. Where do you live? Here. If you tell me where you live, like the city, I'll personally tell my mod to find a good hot pot place for you. No, I'm kidding. If I know, like, if your city is big, I can tell you a good hot pot place. Literally everywhere that I've gone to, I feel like I've tried finding a hot pot place. Do you know what stew is? Is that like a hot pot or not? Yeah, I would say a hot pot is kind of like a stew that's always hot. And you can always put more ingredients in there. And the soup never gets bland. Well, that's what good hot pot. What's a good hot pot place for Auckland? What's Auckland? I like spicy mala, it just makes my stomach hurt. I feel like every time I go to a hot pot place, I want to eat spicy hot pot, like spicy mala. But it's just, I just know I'm gonna have a bad time afterwards. Thank you, Ian. Thank you so much for 7 months. How are you doing? By the way, Ian, I might not be able to go to TwitchCon. What's up, Zoe? I like Chinese herbal. Okay, Chinese herbal actually goes pretty hard. If you live in the UK, you probably have Hai Di Lao. It's a bit more pricey, but Hai Di Lao is pretty good. Like, I can trust that your first experience for hot pot, I can trust Hai Di Lao to give like a good, you know, like a good experience for you. Although I have heard Hai Di Lao in Korea is absolute trash. Like, you cannot get good hot pot in Hai Di Lao. Well, you're not going to TwitchCon? I'm still going to San Diego, but I might not be able to go into the actual con. How do you like the food in LA so far? I'm gonna be honest, the only place that I've really gone out to eat has been in K-Town. And I've only really had like outside food in K-Town so far because I'm not trying to spend too much money. I've been cooking most of the times with you guys and it's been really great. But the 2 times I did go to K-Town, they've been really good. So I had Kazunori, I think that's what it's called. It's like the hand roll place. It's like mock omasake. So the Kazunori is pretty good. It's not like the best hand roll, but being able to eat hand roll just made in front of you is pretty good. And last time I came to LA, I went to Quarters Barbecue. And Quarters KBR Barbecue is really, really good. I really enjoy that. And I went to Broth, which is okay, but the vibe is good. Yeah, we'll probably have to do the meetup outside, Jess. Thank you, Rin. I heard Heidi Lau gives free gel manicures. Wait, what? They do? I know if you go to Heidi Lau, they have like Gucci perfume and cologne in their bathroom. So take advantage of that. I feel like Tofu does Yelp reviews. I used to. I gave a really bad Yelp review when I was a kid. Not a kid. When I was like senior year of high school, I took 2 of my best girlfriends and I was like really trying to impress them because I just like made a little bit of money and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take 2 girls out. Not just 1, but 2. And then I took them out to like a barbecue restaurant in Vancouver and it was like the worst barbecue experience I've ever had. Like the meat was stinky, the vibe was super like quiet, like it's not like interesting. The waiter was super mean and it was so expensive. And I got so mad that I created a Yelp account and I just roasted that restaurant. Like I roasted it pretty badly. And guess what? A year later, they don't exist anymore. It's a completely different restaurant now. So I'd say it's all me. Which one was it? It was, it's like next to Aberdeen. There's like a big giant space for restaurants. Like restaurants there usually doesn't do well. You took that personally? Oh yeah, I did. Okay? My friends did not enjoy it. It was my influence 100%. No, yeah. 100% it was my influence. Okay? I created a whole like list of things that will make me never want to go back to a restaurant like that again. Okay? I broke it down into minute single details. And yeah, but you know, I created a Yelp account. I didn't put my own name on it, and I put like just like a generic Asian guy's name and an Asian guy's face on it, because I didn't want to be found out. But I canceled it pretty hard. Are you still friends with those 2 girls? No, I am not. All right, I'm not. And now you guys know how disappointed I was. Okay. My fault though for going to a restaurant that had less than 10 reviews. Because I'm pretty sure those 10 reviews came from like people who were paid to review it. That sounds better than the short paper I wrote last night. Did you finish your paper? That sounds better than any essay I ever wrote. But I do feel bad for restaurateurs, especially, I don't know, it's gonna be a weird thing to talk about, but every time I see like old couples owning like a small restaurant shop, like a small restaurant, and I look into it and I see how hard they're working and they're like working on their own restaurant, I get really touched because I feel like a lot of immigrants, they open up restaurants and they cook their like ethnic food and they try to like use their culture and like make food and kind of attach themselves still to that identity while making money. I get really touched, and sometimes I get a little sad because I know how difficult it might be to like own a restaurant, especially if they don't have like a flashy restaurant. Gonna work out? Why don't you do 102 subs worth of push-ups with me? How much celery do I want to make? Maybe like 3. But the restaurant that I canceled was massive. It was definitely owned by someone who had a lot of money. So I don't feel bad about that one. Okay, also the food was so bad. I actually think they gave me bad meat. Tofu, out of curiosity, is there anything you want? Anything I want? Like, I want my friends to be happy and my family to be together. I want my mom to never have to think about making money so she can just enjoy sitting at home. Is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking about like, oh, I want a keychain? Oh, that's so sweet. I feel like Amaro. I feel like I really like it when I see everybody in the family helping out in a restaurant. I once wrote a film about that, about like just like an entire family working at a restaurant and at a noodle shop, and like some of the drama, some of the issues that they face. What are we making today? Estimation mark menu. Doesn't work. Wait, what is our command for that? Is it menus? Oh, dish. Thanks, Jess. To all that tofu. Thanks for the follow. So we're gonna make some sausage fried celery. So that we get some veggies. Some leafy veggies. Oh, like a little gift? A little gift? I don't know. Surprise me. Don't, like if you're gonna give me a gift, thank you so much first and foremost. But don't make it too grand. I just want something like tiny so I can remember you by. A small block of firm tofu. Okay, preferably something that's not perishable so I can continue to remember you. I mean, I'm gonna eat that block of tofu and then it's gonna be gone. Today I think these are actually Taiwanese sausages. It's called Chinese style sausage made with pork and chicken. But it's like dried sausage. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like this. It's already salted. It's actually pretty salty. So we're gonna be careful with how we wanna salt and season this. What the fuck was that? Some loud noise outside. I wasn't gonna see how hard my grandparents worked when they came to Canada in the 50s, but this family speaks the same dialect. Aww! That's sweet. Do you go to this restaurant often? Sausage fried celery, that's interesting. Never heard of that before. Do you guys often cook with celery? Because I feel like most of the North Americans that I've met only eat celery when it's like, you know, when it's raw. So they eat it with like ranch when they have like chicken wings. But the celery that we have in China, they're not this thick. They're pretty thin. So we usually use them to stir fry. What I'm gonna do with this celery is I'm actually gonna chop up this section and then cut this section into half so that we can kind of get it similar to like Chinese celery. You know, one of those squishy toys that are really popular in Asia? Get tofu one of those. Are you talking about the ones when you squeeze them and they look like they're pooping? We don't cook anything with celery? Yeah, I feel like people don't really do that. At least not here in North America. Especially not in America. Oh my god, tofu photo cards like K-pop idols. I have to see what that actually looked like. Is that just like a small poster of a K-pop idol? So I actually think I want to cut this whole thing in half. Celery tastes so good in spicy food. Yeah, I honestly want to put some lao gan ma in this. Since the town they opened, oh, it's 45 minutes away. Oh. I hope they do good though. Oh no. What did you start, What did you start, Trinity? I don't even know what it is. I kind of have an idea. Yo! Johnny! Thanks for the raid! Johnny lost control of chat. Please take them off of his hands. What's up, Johnny? I didn't know you were streaming today. Hello? Why don't we ever stream together? You should come over right now and do things with this. I'm just kidding. Unless. Guys, thank you so much for the raid. Johnny, thank you so much for sending the community over. If you're here for the first time, my name is Tofu Senpai. I just got partners, so I don't have to say thank you so much for the lurk and thank you so much for the follow, and please stay and refresh. But if you would still like to support, it will be awesome if you stayed in this stream, if we got to know each other real intimately. I'm currently making some food. You can do estimation mark dish to find out what we're making. We finished making the soup, and we're currently making the sausage dish. Give an ara ara to Johnny Tran. Ara ara. Johnny, guys, from my chat, if you don't know who Johnny is an incredible creative. Okay, if you don't know who he is, I feel like you should just try downloading TikTok. I feel like you can't be on TikTok and Instagram and not know Johnny. But all that aside, he's been one of the most friendly persons so far in LA. Honestly, to my surprise, I didn't know Johnny was such a kind person. I knew he was a kind person, just didn't know he looked out for his friends so much. And Johnny's been trying to connect me as well as Sora to a lot of different creatives, to a lot of different connections that will eventually help us or are just really kind people. And I really appreciate that because you guys know how hard it is to move to a new place. And one of the best things to feel at home is to have friends. And Johnny is really one of those people that really made me feel wow, I am feeling more and more at home because of all these dope, all these kind people that Johnny, including himself, has kind of introduced me to. And even now, even this morning, like Johnny's texting us, telling us, you know, about all these different events and trying his best to invite me, to get me to like meet people and to really help me. But Johnny, thank you so much. Thank you. My name is Tofu Senpai. You can call me Will if you want. You can call me Baby Spice. I'm happy to get to know you guys. So if you guys want to introduce yourself, we're currently just hanging out. We just got partners, so I talked a little bit about what our plans are and why we might not go to TwitchCon. Johnny, I don't know if you heard, but I don't know if I can go to TwitchCon. I'll still come to San Diego, but I don't think they have any more tickets left. So we'll have to figure that out. I hope you ate, Johnny. If you didn't, please go eat. And I'm currently gonna make some celery with sausage. So sausage, fried celery. Shauna! Thanks for the sub. By the way, today we're gonna do 5 push-ups for each sub. I didn't think we're gonna hit 100, so instead we're gonna do just 5 exercise like things for each sub. So we're gonna do some sit-ups, some squats, some rolls towards the end of this stream. How's Johnny's stream, by the way? What did he stream? 104 push-ups? Yeah. If only I didn't promise 1 sub equals 5 push-ups, that would have been how many we do. I'm a little intoxicated, but I'll try to do my best. Huh? I'll try to do more things to Lizzie. It's okay. It's okay. Chat's behaving pretty well today, I will say. But you seem like you had a fun night, Lizzie. Also love the nails. Thank you. I actually want to remove them because like my nails kind of growing out, but I couldn't find the nail remover or the nail polish remover. What's up, Michelle? Michelle. Thanks for the sub. I mean, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I think I cut too much celeries, but that's okay. Do you have any rubbing alcohol or hand sanitizer? I do not. I don't have either one of them. I feel like I'm watching a cooking show. Welcome to Cooking with Tofu. Oh, right. You know what? I forgot to put on something for my overlays. On my leg, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go turn on my overlay. I have to write a paper for my Chinese culture class. Yo, how's Hong Lou Meng, by the way? Does it get sus? I think I saw something in Discord, but I didn't read it too carefully. Are we lagging? It's very sus. Did you know it's one of the 4 greatest books in China? Lag isn't bad. We're almost there. Yo, congrats on the shiny badge. What's up, New Baroque? How you doing? I see you rocking that badge as well. I'm part of the club now. It doesn't really make my content any better or worse, but you know, it's a shiny new thing. I like to flaunt. Happy partner Tofu. What's up, Daya? What's up, Richie? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. And thank you. Thank you so much. Tonight, we are gonna make some sausage with celery. I just cut up the celery. I'm gonna cut up some garlic, because you know how I feel about garlic. I'm a shrimp for garlic. Maybe a little bit of ginger, because I think we're gonna need it. By the way, Richie, did you give Kevin and Winston Noodles the Binging with Babish cookbook? Because it's very cute. I've been reading it. What's up, John? If it isn't enough garlic to kill a bunch of vampires, it's not enough. True. Entirely true. It's actually one of the laws of cooking. What's up, Eddie? Is there any food you don't like tofu? Ooh, that's a very interesting question. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like uni as much as I would like to, because I feel like people who enjoy uni really likes uni. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Sea urchins. I find sea urchins way too fishy for me. And I love seafood. But sea urchins, maybe it's because I've never had good sea urchins. But every time I eat it, it feels like someone, you know, grabbed a ball full of ocean water, stuffed it down my throat. Eddie, I'm so sorry about waking up late today. I was gonna hang out with Eddie, but I woke up at like 5 p.m. Gotta be super fresh. Yeah, and I also, this is definitely less controversial. Actually, it's more controversial. I don't like sweets, guys. Like, I don't like it. Like, sweet things is not a vibe for me. Ever since I was a kid, my mom never fed me sweet things, okay? If you guys gotta unfollow me, I understand. That's fair. I've never had sweet things as a kid, so when I actually started eating sweet things, I couldn't really get used to it. Damn, thanks for giving a sub to Richie. We're currently at 105 times 5 push-ups / other exercises. Why don't we do 10 more right now? All right, damn, thanks for... Saying I'm more of a savory person? Yeah, I've never had a sweet crepe in my life because I just don't think I'll ever like it. I don't care for sweets, but I love alcohol, and that's fruity and... I love alcohol that's fruity and sweet. It's actually... I mean, I think alcohol that's fruity and sweet is the best type of alcohol to have. Where's Soda? Soda is currently out. But you can check her Discord if you want to get some updates. I'm taking any excuse to increase that goal. Okay, we'll put this in a pan and we'll do some squats. How's that? You don't like curry, right? Oh, right. That's true. Yeah, Inika said, wait, there's more reasons to cancel tofu. He hates curry. Yeah, most of the curries I've had, I think some of them are a little too sweet and too much. But I love Indian curry. I don't really like Japanese curry. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm not a big fan of Japanese curry. I like curry that are light. Like curry that is light, that is spicy, I vibe with it. Curry that's sweet and a little heavy, no thank you. Japanese curry is pretty sweet. It's like really heavy. Yeah, I love Taiwanese curry because it's so watery. I love Malaysian curry because it's like not heavy either. It's really spicy, and I F with that big. David! Tofu, don't you also eat peanut butter, egg, and tomatoes? Okay, Lizzie, all right. They said, what do I not like? They said, what do I not like? Okay, you don't have to cancel me for my preferred late night snack, all right? All I gotta say is if you think peanut butter and egg is gross, then you've never had peanut butter and egg, okay? You're not allowed to diss something before you try it, okay? And if you did try it, you probably didn't make it right. It's apple and honey curry. Well, you're gonna have to DM that to me. I'll have to take a look. I'm not a huge fan of honey, to be honest. I think honey needs to be cooked. I like putting honey in my salmon. I don't like having honey in my drinks because I think it gets sweet. I'm not a big sweet. Anything that's too heavy and too sweet, I'm not into it. By the way, David, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to my first partner stream. Today's just a chill stream. I thought about making like my return, as a partner stream like very grand, but I realized all the things I want to do is gonna take too long, and I don't want to be like away from you guys for too long, because I miss you guys, and I haven't streamed for a very long time. So today is kind of just like a vibe stream, Although I will say I'm gonna be experimenting with some content, so it's gonna be very exciting and also kind of scary because I don't know what will work. But every now and then we'll come back to our safe cooking stream, make some food, talk about it. Sorry guys, I'm not reading chat right now because I don't want to cut myself. It's not a cursed snack, okay? It's not a cursed snack. Do you like fruits? I don't think I eat as many fruits as I want to eat. Like, I can definitely eat more fruits, to be healthy, but I only really like strawberries, peach, pineapple, watermelon. You know what? I like fruits. I just don't eat it that much. All right, cut up some ginger. But those are sweet too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not as adamant to say like anything that's sweet, I'm not gonna put it in my mouth. Because I put you in my mouth. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say like anything that's sweet, I don't wanna like eat. But it's just like anything that's too heavily sweet. Like for example, yesterday I had something sweet, and while I enjoyed it, when I was eating it, afterwards I just felt really gross. And I was like, I don't know if I can have any more of this. Hey, yo. Yeah. Have you ever had anchovy ice cream? That sounds disgusting. Isn't anchovy, like anchovy is the little fish, right? I think my roommates might be back. All right, let's get cooking. Lay! Lay, thank you so much. Thank you for the 5. Thank you. There's 25 more things. All right. Let's do some freaking squats. Ah! What's up, Kevin?
Oh.
Hi.
Package.
Is that mine? Okay.
Also, did I leave the garage open?
No.
Oh.
Was the garage open?
Yeah.
Oh
Did
no.
I just not close it? Or did Sarah not close it? I don't know.
She left from this door.
Oh, then maybe I forgot to close it. Sorry.
Well, did you leave after Lee's?
Yeah.
Hi.
First partner stream!
Yeah!
Congrats! How's it going? What are you cooking?
Sarah made some lotus soup if you want to have
I
it.
do want to have
Definitely put a bit more, like put some salt. I made some cilantros. Usually want to put spring onion. But put some salt and pepper in there. It's really good though. Bye, Logan Fox. And I'm gonna do like a stir fry with this.
Can I have
So yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make enough for you.
I'm so hungry.
Is Kevin going to TwitchCon? Yeah, Kevin, unlike me, had the
You can have a date with Justin.
had the insightfulness to
You can
buy
have-
a ticket.
You can have a date. You and Justin can have a date.
Yeah, we're gonna cry on each other's shoulders.
You tried the Luro Fun.
I did.
You like it?
It's great.
It's kind of salty.
Yeah, it's a little salty,
Yeah,
but it's pretty
I think
good.
I added too much soy, like regular soy, instead of dark soy.
Actually, the Luro Funs that I've had are kind of sweet for me, so I really like yours.
Oh really? Like,
Yeah.
You don't like the sweetness of it?
I don't like the sweetness.
I add a rock sugar, so I make a taste of the caramel.
Yeah, but I didn't taste much of the sweetness.
They were last streaming Elden Ring 9 months ago.
You know what? I thought you quit before Elden Ring. So I'm actually pretty happy to see that you did stream Elden Ring.
I was really dog shit at it.
It's okay, Tofu. I'll send you pictures from inside the convention. Thanks, Liz. Thanks, Lizzy.
Wait, this smells so good. Do you eat it with rice usually?
You can, but I just drink it straight up.
Okay, I'll eat. I like rice in soups. I know some people don't like rice in soup.
Some people don't like soup.
It's true.
Isn't that weird?
It's weird. Should I do you want me to cook more rice for you?
No.
You're not gonna eat the stir fry with rice?
No. I'm gonna eat it with bread.
Bread. Which bread?
Cause I'm
Which bread?
the free. Where's my bread?
They molded.
It molded.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I throw it away.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was like a rock. Your giant loaf thing was like a rock. It was there for like a week and a half. So of course it's gonna like go bad.
Ah, it's okay.
It's like great.
I got it for free anyways.
So do you want me to cook rice?
Uh,
I can. I don't mind.
yeah, some rice will be good. Ray, thank you. Thank you. Chad's been like master planning ways to sneak me into TwitchCon. Some may or may not be illegal.
You can do a video of how I snuck into TwitchCon.
Yeah. If I actually end in TwitchCon, I'll make a YouTube video about it.
How Justin and I snuck into TwitchCon.
What's up, guys? It's Tofu Senpai. Today, I'm gonna sneak into one of the biggest conventions in the world. Aw, thanks for the alert, yo.
Did you try calling them?
They don't have a number.
Oh, so did you try emailing support?
I did. I emailed the general support and they were like, it's all sold out, nothing we can do. So then I'm gonna see what the TwitchCon people say. Because I emailed them as well. They're different. Just stick them in a backpack.
Yeah,
So-
you did.
So, Kevin, I did 5. I said every time you sub, I'll do 5 push-ups because I promised them that I was gonna do a hot tub stream, but I want to get built before doing it.
Okay.
And I definitely regret doing that because I got a lot of subs, and I can't do that many push-ups.
How many push-ups?
500.
Ha!
What? Five push-ups
How
per
many-
sub.
You had 100 subs today?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Cause the partner.
Yeah. My mods were like, you want to do this? I was like, yeah, I can do push-ups.
So are you asking me to split the push-ups with you?
You want to do that? You want to do some push-ups?
I'm okay. Good luck. No, I'm kidding. You know there's fresher cilantro, right?
It's okay.
No, use the fresher.
Yeah, I mean, like
No,
it's.
this looks like you pulled it out of like a drought. Like
That's okay. We bought
Do
the
you want-
cilantro.
No,
Oh, I don't want to. No, I don't need like fresh cilantro.
Look at this.
Oh, by the way, did you know you
Look
can
how.
you can change the setting as to how this is like temporized?
Oh really? So
Yeah,
you can
I
make
was
it-
messing around with this.
Oh shit. So you can make it colder if you want.
Yeah, you can make it into a freezer if you want.
Oh. But yeah, look.
Whoa. Oh yeah, those definitely look way better.
And we're not gonna use all of this.
Okay. Alright. He really said I pulled these out of a drought. But
Okay,
that's
look
true.
at the difference.
That is
I don't
true.
even think you can see the It looks like
This is mine, and this is what Kevin pulled out of the fridge. I'm just trying to use it up. You gotta save. Get Kevin to do something for you.
I can right there. I will. 500? Dude, you need to wait till Go gets home too, dude. That's a lot. I can do like 100.
No, I did make a deal with them. I said, okay, I'll just split it up so that like I'll do some squats instead. I'll do some like rows. I won't just do.
I was planning to go to 24 hours tonight, but I guess we'll have to.
Were you actually?
Maybe, but the shoot kind of went for a while, so.
How'd it go?
It was okay. It was just long. It's like interviews, documentary type stuff. So it's very like, some people talk like, they say like 2 sentences and you're like chill. And then some people like tell an essay for 1 question and you're like, I still have fucking 7 questions to ask you. And you're like, fuck. But also when you have like 9 people to interview.
That's me. I'd be telling you my whole life story when you really just ask me, what did you have for lunch? Oh, we already opened the package. Rip.
Yeah, that is a fuck bag. That one's kind of cool.
It looks like someone already used the leaves. All right, guys. I didn't see this, okay? I didn't see this. I actually don't think cilantro would taste good in that soup. So you should just try it. Maybe it was because the cilantro I used wasn't good.
Cilantro what soup?
And the soup that you're
Oh,
currently
the soup?
having.
This smells
Yeah, put some salt and
It smells so fucking good.
maybe some soy sauce. Maybe not. I don't think you need any sauce. Just
Just salt.
pepper and salt. Good amount of salt though. Okay, let's stir fry.
I'll rip some salt.
Damn. That's a big bowl. Can you show chat?
Wow, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Once you add cilantro, it's so pretty. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. I don't want to tip
Yeah,
over
yeah.
the laptop. I'll plug it in for this. There you go.
Whoa.
Wow. That was mad good.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Although I like it whenever you say your shoot is okay.
Why?
Because I feel like every time I ask about your shoot, it's always like, oh my god, it's so tiring. There's all these things that you complain about. So I feel like when it's an okay shoot, it was actually a good day.
Nothing went wrong, basically.
That's good. What did you have for lunch today? Oh, I just had pizza. Speaking of pizza, when I was 5, my puppy choked on a rock and died in my arms. John says, see you soon, Kevin.
I'll be gone. Okay, let me add more salt.
We didn't have as many lotus as she wanted, so there's less lotus taste. So you
So
probably,
it's usually a stronger lotus taste?
yeah, much stronger. I don't joke about rocks. Why would you do that? My mom actually puts like cured pork in there,
Oh, really?
so that's even saltier. I don't know if you ever had like cured pork pho. They put like dry cured pork in pho, and it's like
I
amazing.
have not.
Bye, Lay. Thank you so much for all the subs, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate everything. Really, thank you for making it here with me. Peace out. What did I ask chat to? Oh, I asked chat what their favorite hot pot soup base is.
Ooh, that's a good question.
What's your favorite hot pot soup base?
Probably tonkatsu. Tonkatsu
Really?
is like original.
You don't like mala?
Not really, because I'm a bitch when it comes to spice.
Really?
Kind of, yeah.
You don't like spicy food?
I'm not very good with spice. I also mala is like too numbing sometimes for me. I'm not very numbing mala, because then I'm just like this. I don't taste anything.
But it's a numb that keeps you alive.
Are you supposed to eat the dates, or is it just for flavor?
You can eat the dates. They're pretty good.
I've always like avoided the dates.
You don't have to eat it. It's definitely more for flavor, but I don't really eat the dates, but you can eat the dates.
You never had a hot pot before? You should try it.
We gotta go to like good hot pot. My treat.
Boiling point.
No. You
Because
fucking.
I make him try.
You really said boiling point? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Boiling Point's my favorite hot pot.
No, dude. Okay, you're not allowed to say that on my stream ever again.
Boiling point.
Boiling point is like, it's like if someone said, oh, like take me to a good burger joint, and you said McDonald's.
Okay, but like McDonald's isn't that bad.
Not bad, but not good.
That's true. Jazz Cat is really good.
What's Jazz Cat? Wait, is that a hot pot place?
It's shabu shabu.
Oh.
It's really good. Tasty Pot. Tasty Pot is good.
Is Tasty Pot just like Boiling Point?
Yeah. They have one in Berkeley. That's what I eat all the time. That's where Nathan works.
Well, I don't want to roast where Nathan works. But like Boiling Pot is just you know what? It has its place. It's just not what I would consider when I like
Oh yeah, for sure.
go out to eat hot pot with friends.
I think Bowling Point and Tasty Pot are like very accessible for non-Asian people to understand hot pot.
That's true. That's true. They don't ask you to order ingredients. You just order from like a preset menu. That makes sense.
And everything's like put in there for you already.
Little Sheep. Little Sheep is pretty. Have you had Little Sheep?
I've heard of
It
it.
should be called like Little Lamb or something, isn't it? But I don't know if they're still in business. I know a lot of shops closed down because better shops like Hai Di Lao and Xiaolong Kan moved in.
What? Competition. Well, that smells so good. Is that celery or is that something else?
Celery.
How are you doing, Kev? I've been good. We Tofu and I ate at we took Tofu to Kazunori last night.
Yeah, they treated me to dinner.
It was really good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. And then we had okapi after. Shaved ice.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't really eaten out that much in LA because people are like, how do you like LA food? I'm like, well, I don't really know because we've been cooking at home. But food at home has been really good. Hi, Eden!
Yeah. They've been cooking a lot. It's super good. And like I always want Will to try my food, but he's always asleep. So the only time Will woke up to eat my lunch was when the smoke alarm went off.
I didn't tell you guys. I legitimately was in my bed and then I heard the smoke alarm go off and it was so loud. And I was like, should I get up for this? I'm pretty sure it's either Kevin or Gilbert that's just burning the food. But I was like, maybe I don't have to get up. But what if our house is actually burning? Everybody has already evacuated and nobody told me about it. And I'm just actually sleeping on top of like a burning floor right now. So I ran downstairs.
So what happened is like I put the oven to the broiler setting because I wanted to like get the color on the fish, like get like the cod like
Oh yeah.
a darker color.
Kevin made like miso cod the other day. It's really good.
It was really good. And then when I pulled it out of the broiler, all the excess marinade like on the baking sheet burned, so all the smoke just like, and then it set the alarm.
It's a good thing to know your sprinklers should go on. Yeah, when do the sprinklers go on? I know we don't actually have sprinklers.
We have sprinklers in the garage.
We have the foam thing. You know what they are?
No.
So these flat things on the wall, they come down and they spew out foam. And it covers the fire.
I'm good thinking. All California homes have sprinklers by law.
I mean, I think it's still called a sprinkler system. But I remember someone telling me these are not actually sprinklers. But good to know. Our fire alarm is perfectly working.
Because if it's a grease fire, water will make it worse.
Ah.
That's very smart. That's good. Hi, champ. Stephanie Engaz says, partner, howdy.
Hi. Hi, Tam. Hi, Stefan. right, this should be ready.
The rice is gonna take like.
It's alright.
Another.
I'll have another bowl of soup.
There's there's excess rice. I don't know whose this is. You can eat it.
Okay.
And there's also Lisa's rice. If you want that too. If you don't care.
Why do we just got random rice?
I don't know, because she just ate it.
Oh, that's from the fish.
Yeah.
It's okay.
This if you want.
That I'm okay. Hi, Melty. Melty, how does it feel to have a founder's badge for a partner? Feels pretty powerful, right? Wait, does that mean I can give more people founder's badge now?
I have no idea.
Because I remember reading a tweet from someone who, like, you can give founder's badge to people when you become a partner, but if you skip over anybody, it sends them an email that says, the streamer skipped you when they were giving founder's badge. So she tweeted about it. She's like, I don't know this was gonna happen.
No, it's not fucked up.
It just automatically does it.
Well, you should know you're the partner.
I read it opens up 25 slots in total. Including the 10 that I had before. Thanks to all the follows, by the way. Welcome to the stream. We just finished making some stir fries. Let me show you guys how it looks like. I'm gonna use the dark plates. We barely use the dark plates.
I'm gonna finish this. You don't mind? Do you want to bite?
Whoa, why is it gray?
Huh?
It's gray.
It's just the top one.
Oh.
It's just gray because the cake is brown. It's just a thin layer of it's chill.
That is really good though. I hope you know how to recreate it.
I do.
Not for my sake.
I do.
Yo, I was watching Iron Chef today,
Uh-huh.
and they were making food with chocolate. And I feel like I really want to learn how to make a mole. Maybe we should try making a mole one day. It's like
Mole?
Mexican, like chocolate sauce. And they put it on top of like a tortilla wrapped in meat.
Right.
Or like they wrap the meat and then they drizzle mole sauce on top.
It's like chocolate and chilies, right?
I think so. I wasn't paying too much attention. But I just saw, I was like, I never eat chocolate because I don't like sweets. All right, guys. We made some Taiwanese sausage, right? Taiwanese sausage with celery. It's pretty good. I know most of you guys probably never really make stir fry or any food with celery,
Oh, that's good.
but
Also, stop saying we. You made it. I was just looking at you.
no, man. We as in the stream.
Ah.
Okay, try it though. I don't know if it's. Nah. I like. If I'm hungry and I eat sweets, I feel really queasy.
Mole, how is status? Oh, what's up? What's up, Kev?
A good mole is heaven in the mouth. I've had mole once in my life.
You want chopsticks or you want
Yeah.
Thank you. Chat. I'm like. Chat can like. I'm chat's vessel. I'll react to Will's cooking. Gosh, for the crisp with the garlic really well.
No, it actually tastes really good.
I'm not the biggest celery guy, but stir-fried celery I've never had before, and it's really fucking good. I've never had it this way.
You never had it this way?
Nope.
No, first time having this
Yeah.
way celery? Oh my god, I wish I did even better. I wish I did even better.
No, it's fucking great, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. It's good. I can actually eat celery by cooking this way.
I feel like If I put a bit more oil, it'll taste even better. And if I use peanut oil.
Oh, really?
Basically what I'm saying is, if I made it even more unhealthy, you would love it.
You know, I put peanut butter in my Lulu finally. Can you tell?
You did?
Yeah, it makes it creamier.
No. How much?
I only did a spoon. Very subtle.
I've never put peanut butter in any of my like cuisines, other than my peanut butter sandwich, of course.
I saw a recipe where he did it, and he was like, it makes it creamier. It makes it also more unhealthy, but you know.
Unsweetened chocolate is not all that sweet. It's kind of umami and bitter. Oh, you know what my Japanese teacher told me? That if you put a little block of chocolate in your curry, it makes it taste really good. Have you tried that?
I haven't tried that. I like to do I like to grate an apple. I like to do the grated apple, honey. I like to put ketchup. Ketchup makes it really good.
Oh, actually, someone in chat just talked about apple and honey in your curry.
In your curry, it's so good, dude. Especially in the ketchup, like adds a little bit of like tanginess to it too. It's really good. And I usually have like ketchup left over from like McDonald's or Cane's, you know. So I just use that.
Did you guys get Cane's yesterday? I saw some tissue.
Gilbert did. I didn't get Cane's. I went to bed. Yes. You mean the butter sandwich?
No.
Is that not the monstrosity? What's the other one?
Okay, guys. When I first got to Canada, I didn't know butter was that unhealthy, okay? So I would toast bread, wait for them to cool down, and just cut like thick slices of butter, put it all over the bread so it looks like a sandwich, but it's just all butter. And I would eat it. And it's delicious, okay? Especially when the butter is just cold, okay?
So like if you've ever made puff pastry, you know the starting where you like lay the dough and then you lay the butter, like he would just eat that.
And it's delicious.
Wait, what is he talking about though?
The peanut butter and egg sandwich.
Oh. But everyone in chat says it's good. Everyone in chat has before said it's good. Right?
Yep. And I'll make it for you one day.
Oh god.
And you'll eat it on stream.
Oh god.
And you'll be forced to say it's good because it's my stream.
No, I'll give my honest opinion. Wasn't as bad as a croissant. It's probably worse than a croissant.
And the croissant is hella buttery.
Yeah, but croissant, you're getting butter in like layers, and it's also cooked.
Yeah, but it's all going into your stomach. Dude.
But like the butter.
Wait, have you ever eaten butter when it's cold?
Ah.
And it's amazing. Like the other day, you brought back Portos, and you're like, yeah, put some butter on it after you toasted it. And I put a bunch of butter, and Soda and Kevin yelled at me. Like they straight up screamed. They're like, oh my god, that's so much butter. Okay. I was like, what?
Like, I bake this cake, okay? So the cake is this thick.
Oh yeah, it's your cake. It's your.
And then he does like, when I think like put butter on it, I'm thinking like spread butter on it like we do like toast. This guy goes, boom, and the butter's like the same thickness as the cake. It's just like.
You just have to put butter on. It tastes good. I was like, all right, I want this to taste really good. I'm gonna put a lot of butter on there.
What's up, Solos?
What's up, Solos? Thank you.
Pineapple with cold slice of butter. You should try that.
Okay. Alright, you know what? I feel like one day I should just try all of your crazy suggestions. And then I'll make Kevin try my crazy.
Oh god. I don't even know if I have like a crazy thing I do in terms of food.
Nah, man, you gotta be. Here's the thing. My philosophy when it comes to cooking is that it needs to taste good, but it needs to be fast